Hello, welcome to my basic overview of Etsy and somewhat of a tutorial one-on-one 101 type of introduction to this whole thing. This video will be so that you aren't missing out as much as possible on opportunities to put your beautiful supreme keywords that you've researched and written down for yourself everywhere you can put them in your Etsy profile and descriptions of the products so that you're not missing out on any opportunities to have your search engine optimization as optimized as possible for you. So here, down here, you have like your little picture and you hit profile and then you're right here, okay? So even on the photo, it's kind of weird, but you know how when you take a photo, the regular file name of the photo is like abc123.jpg, right? Well, you can change your photo file name to be like your name or something like that, or the name of one of your products. So it could be, I could have changed it to like Elisa Star Wars fan. That would have been a really good choice. I think I just changed my photo to Elisa.jpg, but it would have been even better if it was Elisa Star Wars fan.jpg, right? Because then I have one of my great keywords in there, Star Wars, because I'm selling Star Wars stuff, right? Down here, I missed an opportunity by not saying anything about either Star Wars or Sailor Moon, which is stuff, kind of collectible stuff I'm selling. I just said something about myself, but at least I didn't leave it blank. And then here, you should note that I could have had far more materials up here listed. That this is probably far more applicable if I was like selling handmade items, but these are just like toys and stuff. They're vintage toys, so I just did that. Plus, I could have put more in there, but so anyway, then you go to your info and appearance. Here's some more. I went to the gear and I hit info and appearance to get here, okay? Info and appearance, you got, well, at least I got Star Wars, Pokemon, etc. I should have put Sailor Moon on there. Shop title, right? Even this JPEG here of my shop little icon, which it is important to have a good icon. My icon's kind of meh. I made it myself. It's better than nothing. This JPEG here that consists of this, you got to follow their little sizing and everything like that. But yeah, have the file to be, you know, the name of your shop, like for, you know, or Star Wars collectibles dot, you know, JPEG or something like that. This is a missed opportunity I have. I don't have a shop announcement, message to buyer, message for buyer. So on policies, again, I have a missed opportunity here. You got to put your, oh, well, it just moved. Okay, maybe I didn't do it. Anyway, make sure you have your shop policies set up. Here's my shop name, Thomas Estate Shop. That's fine. It would have been better if my shop name was applicable to what I was selling, because that is another way of having your keywords optimized. Let's go to this section here, the little weird shape things. And then you're going to see my whopping 2 listings. And I'll show you about how I have good, bad, and the ugly when it comes to these listings and how you could do better than me, or at least as good as I did, that sort of thing. So one good thing is I have like 13 photos. If you notice, like these are like the same, and I just put hearts on one of them just to kind of like shove these two, like I got words on them, just to kind of shove another picture in there because I do want you to have like 13. That was kind of cheating on my part, and I should have taken 13 good photos of the doll, but I didn't take 13 good photos of the doll. I didn't take as many pictures of her as I should have. The title, of course. Okay, so one thing to keep in mind when you do the title, right, is that you can have adjectives or descriptive words. Like this is a descriptive word, kawaii. Retro's descriptive. Um, you can have plenty of descriptive words, and then you can have like your nouns, right? So the descriptive words help you with your SEO, basically. Okay, this is right here where you can say, you know, who made the thing and all this other stuff. For category, you can do your categories. I would definitely include as many categories are as applicable, but just do not go outside of applicable categories. Because each time you add a category, that's like adding another keyword. It's like extra beyond the 13 secret extra keywords, which is great. If you leave the color thing blank, that's a missed opportunity. Primary color, I guess Ray's like color is red, so I put red. For occasion, if you don't use this, it's kind of a missed opportunity. You got all kinds of occasions here. If it doesn't apply to any of those, obviously you don't use it. For holiday, same. If it doesn't apply, don't use it, because with all of this, it's just, I can't emphasize enough, it's got to be applicable. In the description, you would want to be sure to use your keywords, your beautiful keywords. See down here, you can see my keywords, okay? So I got my keywords here, stuck them up here, right? Now, when you are writing these sentences, you absolutely have to make sure that your sentences flow like normal sentences, like somebody would actually say those words. Like, you can't make it sound like super bizarre just because you're shoving these keywords in there. That's called keyword stuffing. You really don't want to do that. Okay, and then on these keywords, there's something that I'm doing here that is kind of unnecessary. I have the word sailor in all of these, and that's not really necessary. Sailor Mars, I could just say Sailor Mars, Sailor Moon, you know, kawaii plushie, gift for her, girlfriend gift, nerdy baby gift, that sort of thing. So what I'm trying to say is that where these two words are repeated, that's kind of like not needed. Okay, so then on materials, I did kind of take advantage of adding the materials here, right? Let's see. For shipping, I could have done better on shipping because it says it's auto-calculated shipping cost, right? So basically what is going to go on with this doll here is that the customer will pay for shipping, right? But see, the customer would pay like $4.18 for shipping about if they lived, for in this example, in Chicago, right? But what I really should do is I should really offer free shipping, because Etsy gives priority to listings that offer free shipping. And there's a new sort of thing that Etsy does where if your product costs over a certain amount of money, I think it's like $30 or something, you have to offer free shipping anyway. And that's the whole thing. So on this one, you can see this is a not as good of a listing as the doll. This is the first one I did. I didn't do so good. I did very few photos. I should go back and take the time to take more photos and put them in, right? But I haven't done that. Here's the categories. At least I got categories. Colors and secondary colors, I kind of left that blank because I was like, you know, it's not exactly like applicable since it's just a book. And then on the tags here, I got all these tags. Okay, materials. It's probably best I left that blank because, like I said, it's a book. So it's not like a created item. I mean, it is, but. So as you can see, there's things I could have done better, but at least I filled in a lot of stuff. And if you if you make sure that you fill in everywhere that you can think of, and there may even be more tips and tricks than this as far as like not leaving off opportunities for putting your really good keywords in, then you'll be doing good. So these are the keywords, like I said, these are the keywords that I found would work really well using the eRank software program, because I typed in, for example, the word Salem Mars, and I had an okay click-through rate, okay number of searches, an okay number of, like a fairly low competition. And so that's why I selected that keyword. So you make your list of keywords that work well for the things that you're selling, and you stick your keywords in all the places that you can, all over your Etsy shop, except you just want to make sure that it flows smoothly. Don't just sound like a weirdo repeating the same funny keywords. And you'll be optimizing yourself for SEO at that point. Thanks for watching. Appreciate. Bye-bye.